saw this article online. Former WWE writer seemingly accuses Io Sky of inappropriate behavior with Triple H. That writer is Vince Russo. He wrote a tweet on X, and I'm only going to read a part of it. Sorry guys, a female talent jumping in the arms of her boss and literally straddling him is total inappropriate behavior, both behind closed doors and in front of other talent. Bro. Number one, the crew of professional females I work with at JCW Lunacy would never even think of conducting themselves in that manner. You can go read the rest. I'll put this article from NoDQ.com in the description on YouTube. So this is just one of those that, hey, I agree with Vince Russo. This is unprofessional behavior by Triple H and Io Sky to do this in front of other talent. You're just going to get people talking. And if that's really what you want, then great. But it's not my company. And in a way, I look at it as, what does Nick Khan think? What does Endeavor think? What does TKO think? And if they're allowing this, then it's just going to continue. The next question would be, Triple H is a married man with kids. He's been married to Stephanie since 2003. So the question's going to be, what does Stephanie think? Is Stephanie cool with this? Good question. Because she's either going to be jealous and pissed, and Triple H is going to be going, well, I'm going to sleep on the couch tonight. As long as I got my shovel to bury WWE talent when I write tomorrow, I'm alright. But she's either going to be jealous, or the second one, well, she sees their relationship as no matter what, they'll stay together. That's a good woman to have. Or the dirt sheet rumors are true, and they're like Vince and Linda, and they're really only together because of business. That's a really good question, because she did take the ring off a couple years ago, so we only know what they allow us to know. This behavior by Triple H and Io Sky gets the boys talking, because look, when I had a job and was working for somebody instead of myself, which I do have a job as self-employed, when I was working for like manufacturing, we would gossip every now and then too. Everybody that works for somebody that's around other people that's an employee does it. So you know they're gossiping backstage going, what is this? Unless people know, hey, there's nothing to it. It just gets people talking, and sometimes for the wrong reasons. And the other thing is, with Io, she's cool with it now, but it could be down the line of, I don't like him doing that. That's harassment. Because it's like Jim Ross says, everyone's got to get their damn push. It's about cash and creative. Yeah? And that, in a way, 100% describes the wrestling business. Somebody screwing who to get to the top. Or screwing someone over just to get to the top. Regardless of what they say is, and they can say, we all play video games and eat McDonald's and Cheetos together. Well, somebody's trying to get to the top and they're stepping on somebody. So they need to kind of figure out what to do next as a company and address this. We're going to have to hear Stephanie's thoughts, because this is inappropriate behavior, an unprofessional behavior by Triple H. He's being unprofessional, and I don't think he should be doing this. This is stuff you should not do in a workforce. You could not do this at your job. Triple H has some stroke, so he's getting away with it for now. But he could be in the doghouse with the company, too. He could with Stephanie. We know what we are allowed to know is the best way to put it. We don't know what Triple H's future is now that this has came out. But Russo's right. Thank you, bro. That's probably what he would say if he heard this. And I have no problem with Russo. I might have disagreed with his creative back in the Attitude Era, WCW or TNA, but overall, I've never met the guy, so I don't have a problem with him. But he's right in this situation. Let me know your thoughts. Do you agree with my comments or disagree? Keep it civil, and the replies are comments. Thank you for watching. Peace.